On March 10th, zoning board of appeals meeting, town of Thompson, Connecticut. We'll do roll call, staff,
Jeff Bolte.
Sandra O'Neill.
Paul Anki,
Diane Lincoln.
Kirby Kuna. Tonight, we have the need for one alternate, so that'll be Diane.
Yep.
We'll have a full board. First thing on the agenda tonight is a public hearing to discuss the variance that we're all looking at. Where's all my information?
This is the.
Yeah, that's what I want. ZBA application 25-01, 584 Fabian Road. Property owner Roca Rodolfo and Pepe Dorlis, map 17, block 81, lot 43, acreage 1.301. Zone RRAD, request a variance from the zoning regulation article 14-275-14.2 B to permit occupying a mobile home on the property. Who's here representing the property owner? Would you come forward and please state your case?
What we're doing here is.
Come step up.
Where do I go?
Let's act like this, fine. The table could be moved, it'd be nice.
I have two statements for the public hearing when you open the public hearing.
I just opened it.
Huh?
I just opened it.
I know,
Okay,
you open the public hearing?
I just did.
All right, here, this is yours.
Could you come forward and please state your name and address for the board, please?
Hi, my name is Mitchell Pappy from 584 Fabian Road, North Gross, Fennerdale, Connecticut.
You promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, please state your case.
Okay. I believe in front of you have some records from my doctor and from the Historical Society. Try to make this short and sweet. Basically, what we'd like to do is place not a mobile home, but a manufactured home on the property. There is a difference, and it's explained in some of the letters that were provided for the board from the attorney. My hope is to be able to.
Just, can you just step back so we can speak to all the boards? Thank you. I just wanted you up here to get your name and
Okay.
address. Okay,
So,
very, yeah, that's where you were. That's perfect right there. Thank you.
so, anyway, my wish is to take a manufactured home, place it on the property, using it basically as a template for the house. I want to create a house around it and have it anchored permanently to the foundation as the HUD says you're supposed to do. So basically, it become a permanent fixture in back or near the garage, out of sight from the main road and the rest of the house. And then I would build around it and create a landscaping around it, or, you know, design the building so it blended in with the property's aesthetics. Basically, make the mobile home look like a traditional stick-built home. And, you know, in a historical sense, put on old-fashioned shutters, try to maintain the historical integrity of the neighborhood. Something that you look at and you wouldn't even know it was originally a manufactured home. And I'm hoping that the board will give me this variance, because honestly, I can't afford the construction costs on a regular manufactured home. I mean, a regular home, stick built. So pretty much that's where I'm at. You have the papers and documents in front of you that'll go into further detail and explain my position, and I'm hoping that the town and my neighbors will bear with me and help achieve this. I want to work with you guys, do whatever's going to be done. You got any input, styles, landscaping, all yours. But I'd like everybody to know that I'm willing to work with everybody here to accomplish this goal if possible. All right? Yeah. I guess that's all I have to say.
All right, thank you. Anyone else here would like to speak for the applicant? Anybody?
I'm Elaine Eppinger, and I live across the street.
Okay,
from them.
can you name your full name and address, please?
Elaine Eppinger, 583 Fabian Road,
Thank you.
and I don't have any objection to them putting in the mobile home or a manufactured home. He showed me where it would be, and it's chance about coming down, driving down that road, you bet you're not even gonna hardly see it. Because most people have their eyes on the road, I would not, it's not gonna be an eyesore for me. But I don't have any objections.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else want to speak in favor of the applicant? Anybody here want to speak in opposition to the applicant? Johnny?
John O'Connell, 576 Fabian Road. As we all know, we already have these zonings enforced here for no mobile homes in our town. I'm against this. I believe this is something, if this was passed, it would probably run like wildfire in the town. That's how I feel about it. I could go on, but I'm against the variance.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Hi, Edith DeBarros at
Stand up, please.
I'm sorry, Edith DeBarros at 580 Fabian Road.
Thank you.
I also object to it.
Thank you. I'm gonna seat because Mike just came in, Mike Meehan. Diane, if it's okay, I'll do it. Go ahead.
Tom Pool from 49 Barker Road. I'm opposed.
Thank you. Can I do that? Once I've already seated Diane, you came in late, Mike, so I'm just gonna leave her, I'm gonna leave Diane seated because I'm so, very good, okay. All right, members of the board, comments? Paul?
Yeah, my comment is, you want to put a mobile home, right?
I want to put a manufactured home.
Well, there's two different things. Manufactured home is different than a mobile home.
Exactly. And-
Okay, mobile home cannot be attached at any way to the property for permanent residence.
Correct. I'm not putting-
Manufactured home is different.
Correct.
So a manufactured home, you'd have to have a foundations, all the regulations to go with the building code. All right? And I know you're asking for a variance, but your variance says mobile home, that doesn't say
Only
manufactured home.
because the way that the town, it doesn't have a request for variance for manufacturing.
Yes, they do.
They do.
They're
Okay,
regulated.
my ignorance then, I'm sorry.
No, I understand that. Not everybody knows all the rules and regulations in the town, and that's acceptable. But, you know,
Yeah, my goal is non-mobile homes, manufactured.
Okay.
They're covered by HUD, they pass.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't have.
I think that was our concern was, especially after reading this, you know, you have mobile homes and manufactured homes in the same.
Right.
You know, so it kind of threw myself off where, you know, the variance is a mobile home. It says in the map, mobile home, you know, and as stated, you know, the regulations state no mobile homes. You know, manufactured home on the other hand, obviously, you know, it's not a mobile home. It's gonna be, you know, secured to the ground.
Yes.
Foundation and everything. That changes things. I don't know specifically on the variance itself what it would do because technically the variance is for a mobile home. You know, so we have to change that in a way. And Cindy might be able to help on that end.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, so you have to refresh my memory.
Okay, so it's not a mobile home, it's a manufactured home. So that
Okay.
changes a couple items.
Yeah, it did. I know that Mitch and I had discussed a manufactured home, but up until the time that this week, it still was a mobile home. So I didn't know that you wanted to do anything with that.
Well, it's semantics, you know, that I guess it's the 1976, it's a mobile, after 1976, they started being regulated by HUD, from what I understand, and at that point, they had to pass stringent, you know, fire safety and.
well, it's like a regular home.
Yes.
You have to have all the
So is it a
regulations.
Yes, it will pass all of the code that the state,
Is there room on that lot to put another home on that same lot? I don't think so.
1.33 acres.
It's already got a home on it.
Yes, there's one home on it, yeah.
What about the septic?
Can't ask that question.
No,
Oh, that's-
Can't ask that question.
I mean, if you want to answer
We're gonna
it,
talk
but-
about
I'm more than happy
That's
to
it.
answer it.
okay, you got an answer.
I didn't even hear it.
No, that's okay.
No, I said I will be happy to
Direction, but I wouldn't ask that question, but I can hope.
right.
I
The
would-
answer to that question is the septic currently is, recently, been inspected and pumped and is in good condition. It's 1,500 gallon tank. It's an oversized tank. And I'll have to discuss it with the Board of Health, but I do believe that from my conversation with them, there shouldn't be any issues with the size of the tank. I should be allowed to hook up to the existing tank.
Okay, so I'm not really clear on this. Do you have a picture of what you're putting on the property in it? Is it a mobile home?
It's a manufactured home.
Or is it a brand new
No, it's not brand new.
manufactured?
It's but it is a manufactured home, yeah. Yes.
Well,
Built
I
after
don't have a
1907.
picture of it, so, because if it was a manufactured home that you're putting on a foundation, then that's an accessory dwelling unit, and you shouldn't even have to be here.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't mean to sound angry, I'm sorry if I do. But it confused me, so if I'm confused and I'm supposed to be advising the board, so you can imagine how the board's confused.
I'm confused.
But we had that discussion. To me, you were buying a mobile home. That's what you were buying,
That's what it says, yeah.
and that's what
Right.
the application said.
Right. Which is because I'm a States.
Okay, but I feel like now that, did I not do a good job in explaining to you? Okay, I guess that's what I'm feeling bad about, is that did I not do a good job?
Oh, of course.
It's, oh,
It's semantics and legal wordings that are,
okay,
I think Diane had something to say.
I
Alright.
know, so there is a difference between a manufactured home and a mobile home.
Yes.
And one other question I have, according to regulations, is there anything in our regulations about a medical variance? I didn't see
No,
anything.
We can't. discuss
Variances,
medical-
there's not a-
discuss medical.
I didn't hear you what?
We can't discuss a person's medical problem.
No, but.
Variances
There is-
go with the land for the land, not the problem that anybody happened, anybody's physical
And
abilities.
offsets.
Not, if the town caused the problem and you ask for a variance, that's fine. If the town did not create a problem that a property's existed there for hundreds of years, then no, you're not gonna get a variance, in my opinion.
but you have to understand that if it qualifies from the building office down to us, meaning the planning and zoning commission, as an accessory dwelling unit, an accessory dwelling unit is permitted in that district.
Then you should be in front of the planning and zoning board, not the zoning board of appeals.
Yep, that's what we should have went. That's what I would believe. That's where they should have started.
Well, he doesn't even, I don't think in that district, you even have to go to the.
Let's say with an ADU.
Well, in reality, he's gonna put up another house on that property. It's gonna have a foundation underneath it, which you have to have.
Right.
So that's like just putting up another building, that's what you're asking for.
You know, the septic
You know,
or the
I
well,
think that's- In my opinion, I think that's, you should go to zoning board, because you're planning and zoning board, because you're gonna need all the information you wanna show, and you're gonna have to show the detailed map and everything else. You're gonna have to show, it's not just. draw-
survey maps, not a sketch, right?
And so you're gonna have to have like an engineered mapping for it.
Okay.
I'm just, maybe I'm out of my realm
No,
saying
no,
stuff,
please.
but I mean, I
Yeah.
don't wanna see you be in trouble or whatever, but I think that's what you.
I'm trying to do this the right way and any insight that the town can offer me, I'm all there.
Alright, so, that being
Okay, let me
said,
just tell you what is the requirements for an ADU for the planning and zoning commission, if everybody's interested.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Single family dwelling, two family dwelling, accessory apartment. Accessory dwelling unit, zoning permit.
Okay, so.
They don't have to go to the zoning board.
Ask me this, they wanna put an accessory dwelling. Does that dwelling have to be attached to the house that's there now, or they can put a separate one in?
No, separate use.
And it's just a zoning permit. So what that means for me is I go out and I measure the setbacks.
Yeah.
He has to make sure he has NVDH approval, has to make sure that it's not a wetlands issue, and then his next step is the building inspector.
Well, no, I mean, you're explaining it, which is fine, and he didn't know that, so.
but we had to vote on this variance.
Yep.
So, if
Which
anybody,
would be for a mobile home.
exactly what, the way it reads is what we're gonna vote on.
You're gonna read any of the comments in the record, or you're just gonna say that the comments were handed to you from where the comments are from, so we have a record of it?
I don't.
All you can do is just, if you don't wanna read it, it's up to, you want them comments read, or you wanna just make sure they're in the record?
Yeah, I'd like them in the record.
Okay, so you have to, say that these comments are gonna be in the record.
All right,
So that means it goes in this folder here.
Yep.
So just name who they are, that's all.
my God. How do you want me to approach that?
Just say, I just informed.
All right, I've
you.
got, received a letter from Mr. Pappy concerning all the information about this variance. And I would like to enter that into the record, put it as part of his record on that property.
Okay. And the Historical Society and the attorney.
All right. Any more comments from the board? All right, I'll entertain a motion to take a vote on this variance. Somebody want to make a motion?
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
Thank you. Second,
I'll second that.
all right. All right, now we will vote on this variance. A yay is yay for the variance, a no is the no variance. We'll start off with Mr. Bolte.
Jeff Bolte, no.
Senior Neil, no.
All in, you know,
Sandy?
Diane Linky, no.
Kirby Kuna, no. That ends the business of this variance, this public hearing. You'll have to go to the P and Z. So, hang on one second while our secretary gets your name and addresses, please.
yeah.
Oh, pardon? Oh, really?
She thinks about right now. This is the second month we discussed living. Because she first
Yeah.
is there. She wasn't there.
I don't,
But I think.
Yeah, I missed it.
cost himself a lot of money for nothing.
There's the memorial across the iris, and there's the link, there's the links and names.
There's nothing
Then that's what.
Thank you. My friend from her-
Didn't recognize you.
How you doing?
Very good. How's the fishing been?
Yeah, good.
Getting ready to do it
Getting
again?
ready, yeah, pretty, once really.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, that's true.
You get days like today, you get excited, but yes, I'm waiting for her.
Sorry about that. Take it.
It's okay, yeah. You got me on hold?
Well, it's not.
Pause, yeah. that's-
Yeah, it's the only white ranch. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you so
All right, Cindy, I'd like to continue the meeting if we could.
Yes, I am. Adventure EPP as in Peter. I am.
But it's gonna qualify for the regular.
We'll wrench into that.
Sorry, Curry.
Okay. Put that back on.
You're good.
No, let's continue the meeting. Yep, you're welcome. We need to approve the minutes of the last meeting. There was a typo on the thing in front of you, the agenda. It should have said the February meeting, not the January meeting. So if I could entertain a motion to accept the minutes from the February meeting.
I'll second.
Motion made and seconded to accept the meetings. All those in favor? Aye, thank you very much. Thank you. Correspondence, you saw P and Z minutes are in the packet. The CEO amendments in the packet, report. Town of Webster, there's 4 variances. I noticed they all passed. Any applications since the last meeting? Okay, thank you. Old business, you got a couple of words about the Bates Auto thing, Cindy?
The only update is that he's still negotiating with,
The state,
DEP, and, I'm actually going to be writing something up for the EVP to do the history. To see if we can get them to move faster,
okay.
if that's possible. So,
And then the training program information that,
Oh, the training, you're all set, guys. The books will come here. Everybody got their letter, right?
Yes.
And the books will come here. And, well, when they get here. And I'll call you.
Deliver?
No. Unless I come to visit you for a social visit, sure. But yeah, the books will be here and, I will call you when they're here.
very good. Very good, thank you. Any new business? Members' comments?
Only that I will be absent in the April meeting. I'll be away in Florida.
Thank you. Geez whiz,
Think of you.
thanks. Any other member comments? Next meeting will be Monday, April 14th.
Did you hear that? Okay.
Here at 7 o'clock. Make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Motion made and seconded.
Who seconded it?
Diane. All those in favor?
I.
Opposed? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.